Hey, I appreciate every single person, man. Like that shit is lit. It's lit outside. Cannot lie. Make sure y'all can hear me good. Hold on. Yeah, make sure y'all can hear me good. I'm in a different area. Hold on, let me see. It's lit outside. It is lit, y'all. Hey, salute to everybody. I am on fire right now. I'm on more websites than Mills is. I'm on more sites than him. My shit is jumping. This is where I see something too. Because look, this is what I look at when I see like what Mills is, right? I'm looking at it. He's not a recording artist. That's the difference between me and Jae Millz. He's not a recording artist. Like for instance, like right now, I'm all over the place. Rim, what up? Come on up, Rim. Hey, Rim just said this is a hit for he don't understand. All through this region, I'm gonna be on fire on my first attempt. Like I don't think hey Rim, hey Rim,
Yes, sir. Yes,
you
sir.
hear that shit? You hear that shit?
Bruh, Mill ain't like that ain't music. He
That's
sound like
not
a pop.
music.
See,
He's a
like,
battle rapper.
yeah, he sound like
Yeah,
he talking, but like we could hear that on podcast.
yeah.
Like that.
It's not a. The difference between them and us is we got rhythm. That's
Right.
it. We have rhythm, and that's where you get money in rhythm. You don't get money standing still.
Yeah.
That's why he's back here. He's not a recording artist. He's a battle rapper. You understand what I'm saying? Because
Right.
look, check this out, right? When you're a recording artist, okay, like here's the thing. If Jay Mills was still on Young Money, right?
Hmm.
And I'm the new act they signed, and they play both of us, they're gonna jump behind Bird. Because it's like, okay, we're selling this one.
Yeah.
Because we can't sell this. You can't, there's no way. If Jay Mills was a cold recording artist, he would never be back here.
That's a fact.
He would never be back here. This is now look, he puts out another song which is the same as the other six we've heard from him. He can't
Exactly.
create. The kid can't create. It makes it look. What I created, I brought a vibration together that no one heard. You don't even see these things happening. You don't even see. You can start your morning listening to me. You can be out riding around listening to me. You cannot do that with him. The numbers
Right.
tell you that.
The
The
city
only
lit with this one, bruh.
Yeah, it's
Like,
lit. Like, yeah, because everybody riding around playing it all through the city because they're like, oh, we got some smoke. Because you do. Like now you gotta think. When you incorporate all the sounds and the elements of music, he's just a battle MC. That's why he
yep.
came back home. That does
And,
make sense.
and
Yeah.
you said something earlier about it when you was like, Jay, like when he dropped with Jack Boy, he went up to a 9, but he can't get to a 10 with you because you can actually meet him on
Rap.
every
Yeah.
level.
Every
Every,
level of
no,
it.
every level though,
Yeah.
like rap, relevance.
Whatever he want to do. That's
Yeah,
why it don't sound as potent when you compare it to Verb, right? So
and he using industry producers. Like
th-
you woke
here,
up like
here,
just probably pull something out of pack somebody sent you, and
now, now, no, no, we got cameras around. We got Grammy Rams around. We got see this is the thing. I created that for my people that so they could talk shit. That's it. You know
yeah,
what I'm saying?
yeah,
This is the thing with Mills. He's only a battle MC. He has gave us the same song 6 times, and he gave us one 12 hours ago. That is
yeah,
insanity. That means he cannot create. That's why the bots come and play with him. So he sends storms of them to try to trick the consumer. Cut the water off. We're just listening to it now. Jay Mills, I'm combating everything you done with an audio that I created for them. So now I'm calculating everything up again. I'm combating everything, every word you Kid Chaos said. Verb has out rapped everything Jay Mills has said in his music. I've definitely out rapped it. It don't make sense. So I have damaged your armor with one
light work too. Like
light
it
work,
was like
easy work.
what
Because
was it
because
like
because
5 minutes?
no,
Like
no, almost four. So this is Jay Mill's third record he's put out on me, and all his records are so he has 12 minutes, and we don't remember anything, and it's all the exact same song. That's why he's back home. That's why he's defensive of battle rap and he uses storms like that. Because look, if he doesn't win here, he don't win nowhere. He's already failed on the other side. When you come back,
Right.
it's over with. I made it
Yeah.
clear before this started. I said, I'm not coming back here with y'all. And I said,
Yeah.
I'm not
Bro,
coming back
bro,
here with y'all.
Jay Mills was on Young Money before Drake.
Come
So
on. And look who lasted the storm.
I mean, look who the people that like just I mean, how far they passed him up. And like I think that was the point that you was making, like you could do this when you want to. And
Whenever. Whenever.
he couldn't do it with an assist.
No, it don't make sense when you break down the number. I'm on hella websites. They going crazy because it sounds brand new. This not who is this nigga? You see what I'm saying? If you don't know me, you when you click play, you saying, hey, who is this? Right? You're not saying when Jay Mills put it out again, bro. He did the same song again. That means he cannot create. When you can't create, you will be repetitive. He can't create. That's what makes him. We're looking at all his material. Let's put out. Let's think about everything Jay Mills has put out. It's the exact same song. You could take this verse and put it with that. You could take this verse. Jay Mills, you could interchange any of his words and put them on anything.
For
That's
his
why.
entire career though.
That's a
Like you
point.
can go back
It's
to
the
his
same thing.
yeah.
All his stuff. That's why I said all of your shit got samples, but not one sample of substance. Because every song Jay Mills has been on that we like with him on it has a sample. He
Yeah.
has he has what an artist would call demo ear. He can't get out of his own box or his own head. So that's why he's back home, and that's why I'm rising so fast. I said before this start, I said I'm not coming back to y'all. It's no way possible you put this light on you to come back to y'all, and I know nobody's here.
But in all reality, you shouldn't have been here from the beginning, bro.
Uh,
You wasn't
I
battle
wasn't
rapping.
normal, right? You know what I'm saying? So,
You
so,
was like,
but
I
look,
gotta
man,
do
they
this.
don't know that about me. They don't know that about me because look, record deals were stopped for me during this whole time because they didn't want to let him go. Don't let this one
Hmm.
go. You know what I'm saying? Now it's out
Yeah,
their hands. Within 2 hours after that shit dropped, my phone was ringing by powerful niggas I never spoke to before in my life. Hey, let me get on the phone with him now. I need to
yeah.
get this nigga on a because it's a fresh vibration. It's something new, Mills. Everything new wins. The same doesn't. If you think about how many records does Jay Mills have out, total he has probably about seven, 6 or 7. They all are identical. He can't create. He can't do nothing outside of be this. That's why he's back home, and that's why mine is spreading and everybody talking. Like, man, who is this one?
Hmm.
Because you can sell this one. You can't sell Jay Mills. Sell Jay Mills to who?
That New
Who?
York echo chamber.
It's all, that's
That's
it. You
it.
can't sell him outside of the battle rap circuit. You can't. That's why he's back in the battle rap circuit. No,
And he don't even work with the youth of
it's
his city.
what
Like he
what
not relevant. Like
oh
I
it's
see
talking
you
about
work.
yeah.
Yeah. I see you rocking with Merlot. I chopped it up. Battle little homie.
Mm-hmm.
He a real one, true
Hmm.
foe. Like even like how you moved through the Midwest. Bars major back in the day. Like
I'm a always move through appropriately. I speak at schools and everything, so it's like you always move through appropriate. If you got both guys on the table and you say which one of y'all am I gonna turn? One of us is not faking a fan base or using robots. Yesterday, he sent thousands of robots to attack my page, like he does every single time, right? When you go to his page, he never has one comment saying nothing outside of praising him. That don't make sense. That's an attack because I understand why he do it though, because this all he has left. You see what I'm saying? So he gotta fight.
mhm.
He has to fight and do whatever he got to do. I cut the water off on him. Watch this. I'm spreading on every website. It is infections because they've never heard this before. What you done, Jay Mills, we've heard 6 times. What is this though? Anytime you do something and they say, "What is this?" That is when you know it's too far gone, for sure. If you know music and how it operates, you know what I'm saying? Music is a vibration. It's a vibration, right? Because you can't sell battle logic to niggas. Jae Millz has not did anything outside of this. I did it in under 24 hours. I'm finna be gone 2 times this week, taking meetings first quarter because of it's what is this? He has not went anywhere. There's no way
Yeah.
possible he gonna go nowhere because he's doing the same thing. When you do the same thing over and over again, that's the definition of insanity. It's not moving.
Hmm.
So if you want to go up, you have to do something different. If you want to stay the same, DJ Mills.
He
It's
got to travel, bro. Cause like the battle was over when you said I smack shit in your city. Like
yes,
it was, yeah. Like
yes. And
he
I'm on
can't.
I'm on a beat. I'm gonna smack shit in your city, nigga. You should not
Yeah,
forget.
like he can't say that. Like when
No.
you could. Yeah, those are like that's like talking like upper class. Like bro, I travel. Like I'm in these places. You not like
He
and.
can't move around because what he offers is only for one place. It's not,
Mhm.
and New York City is not hot right now. It's freezing cold. So this only is effective in a small. It ain't nobody texting. I mean, texting, tweet me saying he got busy on this other song. I don't even see it in my timeline because we've already heard this, J Mill. We heard this song 6 times already. Who is gonna
Yeah,
keep allowing you to keep producing the same record over and over and over again? We have rhythm out here, like Mills, like us. We have rhythm. You can wake up and play Verb starting your morning. You can wake up and play. You can play Verb as you moving around. You can't play J Mills. It's no way you. It's no way you're. It's no way you're repetitively playing J Mills. Ain't no way. Don't make
mm-mm,
sense. The human body, the way the ear is, like the way how the ear works, it's impossible to play him like that. You doing the same thing that many times? That's why I'm up on the scoreboard already. I came out, put something together for my people on the scoreboard already. So you say, I'm going up from it. Nobody's reaching. Hey, Mills, if you were that good, Wayne would have grabbed you again. He'd have grabbed you again. You,
I mean, he hopping on track with new artists that can rap, like
um,
Jid and like anybody who make him like Benny the Butcher. He dropped a classic with him. He from New York, but that's real. And them guys travel and they move a certain kind of way. And like Jay Mills has been passed up by everybody from Harlem who's came after him. Whether I mean everybody, like he was the guy at first.
I mean, but we never saw him really. We never saw him really develop and become nothing outside of Jay Mills. Like, okay, Jay Mills, my next records or whatever I drop video, they won't sound like this one. You can't do that. And that's how you become an artist of it. Like they don't know Rim, I was an artist strongly, but I can battle at the same time, right? So
Yeah.
when you look at the board and you say, do you want to stay here or do you want to go higher? I said from the jump, I need y'all eyes. I'm going higher than y'all. I don't need to talk to y'all because ain't nobody here. When you gotta buy your fan base, that means nobody's here. Go look at any of Jay Mill's comments on his videos. There's not one person challenging his theory. Not one person on nothing. That means he has a self-esteem issue. That's why he ran and dropped a song called Why You Keep Running, and the shot is already fired. He just needs something because there's too much traction going. See, you can the only thing YouTube is able to do, you can spam comments. Cut that water off. Now we just listen. Oh, now it's a whole nother fight because you looking at it now. You don't got because see all these niggas have used bots. And I got all of them from using it. All of them. I have them all. Like so that means nobody's here. I'm the only person in this equation out of everybody, he including himself, that has a cult following that stands with him. I'm the only one. Jay
Yeah.
Mills created one. He bought one to stand with him. Nobody else has a following. Nobody else does. That's why I can combat anything he does with an audio first. And I'm looking at the board and I'm looking at what he did. I'm like, it's dead for you, Jay Mills. Because he know I'm looking at him like, so you're Jay Mills, check this out. You're supposed to be the successful recording artist. You have not shown us anything new. A successful recording artist will show us something new, like a Drake, like a Wayne. They will show us new tricks, new dynamics. You have showed us nothing new. If you're the experienced recording artist, if I would have been a new nigga on the label coming in, you're dead. And if you're that hot, Wayne would have came and got you again because you're on fire. You already have a history with him. You do understand. I understand how this goes, right? When you cold at something, you never get kicked away from it. Now let's see who's still on Young Money since. Jae Millz was there. Okay, Nicki, Drake, Tiger,
And Nicki from New York.
Gunna.
Like
Yeah,
like these are
yeah. It's like so out of that lineup, who is not there from Young Money? Let's think about that. If the whole Young Money staff, who is not there now? Jae Millz is not there. Jae Millz is not there.
or relevant on any like Tiger got hits like outside of Young
He's still
Money.
moving.
Uh
Twist, what's the
yeah.
young nigga Twist still there? Look at how many of look. Here's the thing, y'all. We're gone now. The phone didn't ring too many times. You just you when you show something different, like I told y'all, you show power. We're great. We're like I'll rap him consistently in a matter of half the time. It don't matter. Like him being a rapper, it don't matter. I'm doing rapping. And I made bops out of you, Mills. Like for real. I made shit that you can nod your head to for real, for real. That's why you know what I'm saying? I took you and just painted a canvas. But let's go to who's still on Young Money, who's still around Young Money right now, and who's gone.
Yeah, big homie, you did that one, bro. But hey, I
Appreciate it.
got a
Go ahead,
new
go ahead, go ahead. Do
I
your
got
thing,
a
do
new
your thing, do your thing. All
hey,
right, for
hey,
sure.
right on, man.
For sure,
In
bro.
a minute.
Yeah, y'all, like around St. Louis, they playing it already. And it's spreading already. So now I got the DJs and stuff been asking me, hey, send that to me so they can get in the mix. It ain't costing me nothing. Jay Mills, you think for yourself in a small bracket. You're in a small bracket of life, like y'all are, a small bracket. This culture is so small. I'm on way more platforms than him right now. I beat you, Jay Mills, in the first attempt. You can't be a if you're a seasoned recording artist, you should be showing us things we never seen. I'm looking at you because I know you're not a seasoned recording artist. You're a battle rapper that tries to make a recording artist. I'm a recording artist that can battle. It's just in reverse. That's all it is, right? It's like a mirror effect, right? You gave us the same thing again, man. It's getting disgusting. Everybody talking about it like, come on, Mills. This is Mills. You keep doing this stuff. So if I can take vibrations and sound and create something that is totally unique from what you would possibly even think, right? And represent where I'm my region with it, right? And you've done this 6, 7 times, and you have been on two major records and been around Wayne consistently. You didn't learn shit. That's why you're back home. That don't make sense. When you just think of the theory, nobody was rocking with me, so he had to buy a fan base, buy the robots. Do y'all know I have it taped? That nigga had comments coming in every second, repeating phrases, repeating phrases. I said, this nigga crazy. Then it made me think in my mind, okay, he's done this same tactic to everybody. He sent it to Goods, he sent it to DNA, he sent it to me. But his comments, it's not one person that says, Jay Mills, I don't think I like this too much. Never. So if he never has a comment that stands against him, that means nobody's there. He's programming with his comments are a blank canvas. Nobody's there. He used the same bots on me he uses on himself. They came in by the boatload and I'm watching them. I'm like, they're repeating because that's what he does for him. There is no way you have a fan base or you a popular figure or a rapper, right? And someone doesn't disagree with you. Nobody ever disagrees with Jay Mills on his page, and we know that. Now he might buy some bots now, but nobody disagrees with Jay Mills on his page. When I said to y'all before, I said so 2,200 people go under a song that he did that got nothing to do with nothing and don't ask where's the smoke for her. That didn't make sense either. Jay Mills has zero as a fan base because it's impossible to be able to dictate what they say. He's the only guy that can dictate what is said on his page. That means he has nobody there. The guy is dying. Jay Mills. My next one and next one, I showed even more things that they never seen before. You won't win this. It's impossible for you to go higher because it's trash, Jay Mills. Well, you know what? I can't even say it's trash. That's what I'll say, Mills. It's New York City. New York City is not hot right now. What's hot in New York City right now? New York City is not hot. So you doing this style of it will go nowhere. You know, I've had two record deals before, right? Right. So you this style of what you doing gets you nowhere. This doesn't grow. Nothing's going on. Come on, y'all. Let's think about it. Jae Millz brought us the same records. He just dropped another one of them same type of songs last night. Jae Millz cannot create. That's why he's back in battle rap. He's not creative. He's not creative. He's not a lyricist, but he can sell it in battle rap because he know y'all will believe anything. I have it taped how many bots he sent y'all, and I'm looking at him like, okay, he has no fans. Zero. Think about it, y'all. Who's the coldest rapper you know, right? Somebody's gonna be in the comments saying, I don't like it. Jay Mills never has a person saying they don't like him. He has a self-esteem issue. He ain't that handsome. He ain't that talented. You know what I'm saying? He's overlooked. And if you go to the Young Money front cover of that time he was there, he's the only one that doesn't stand out, and he's one of the only ones back home. He picked up good. Like, just think about that, man. One of the only ones back home. How do you go from touring the world? You're signed to one of the most dominant, prominent artists of this decade. I mean, this century. This I don't know. You can't even define what Wayne is, but you can define that Wayne shows you different dynamics. Jay Mills can't, and it's fucked up because all this time we thought he was over the line successful. He can't create. Look, that's why when you look at what he does, it's the exact same. There is no record label that will look at him and say, "This is something I invest in," because it's the exact same. He can't change out of this. That's why he went home. That's why Verb is going up skyrocketingly fast right now. What is this though? I told y'all a month ago. I said, "Oh, I just need to." He's a canvas to me. Yeah, he's just a canvas to display what you can do. I said this on Spaces. I said, when you get the light, you display what you can do. You don't display and talk to niggas that don't know about ain't nobody here. I took enough shots at him to you where you understood. No one knows Jay Mills. He don't got no fan base. Nobody know y'all. Y'all don't have a fan base because I've already combed through y'all followings and put the machines on them. So I know it's nobody here. It's a zero, right? When something is a zero, why do you talk to it? I took shots at Jay Mills when I had to. I told you I only needed him to paint him. What I need him for? And now I'm on all the websites. I have my real following, right? I'm getting nothing but love. The only place where I was getting attacked was YouTube when he sent the bot. I got it taped. Got it taped. So you look at it, you say, Mills, you can't do this. When you heard it, it made you frustrated. It made you frustrated and panicked because everybody telling you, hey, this is hard. Jay Mills, I got y'all legendary rappers in my text thread right now, all telling me, oh my God, that's crazy. I took what y'all do and made it our rhythm. Why would I take what y'all do and make it your rhythm? I didn't grow up out there. I didn't grow up in that stinky ass city. No, I grew up that way. Out here, this what we need. We don't buy Jay Mills. No, 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 never made it to St. Louis, which is the same thing you doing now. You doing no, no, no right now. Just think about that. Every single song Jay Mills is on has a sample in it that you like. No, no, no is what he's doing currently in 2026. There is no difference between no, no, no and what these diss records. No difference. He has no evolution. He cannot grow. Jay Mills, I've been on the phone with powerful people since I dropped that audio that's kicking your ass. Hey, we gotta get dude out here. When can we get a meeting? I need to meet you. Let me see what this is. Because here's the thing. I have a real fan base too. I don't have to buy it. So that means somebody can do this. And then when you comb into them, you're like, oh, Papa Easy is legendary. Y'all didn't hear I just switched who I was in front of y'all? I am Papa Easy now. All the greatest change. They they bring you a new version of it. I'm Papa, baby. That's it. How do you beat it? You can't out rap them. That's out. You can't out create them. Because you can play me right now, and you can wake up this morning and put me in your earphones and go to the gym. You cannot do that with Jae Millz. No, it's impossible. You can, Jae Millz, watch how many videos you finna start seeing of Midwest niggas. How can a swagless Harlem nigga with no baby competition for the big dog out the middle? This shit different. He too kidding. Are you kidding? Ain't no locks extended. Fully locks extended. It's a party on they block. Go spin it. Truth, oh, get that finished, then I drop you your percentage. Shoot for what I send it. I'm doing this on bops, you bitch ass nigga. I'm doing that on bops. And then J Mill, then I'm incorporating the hoes because I'm spinning on you, and then I stop and say, go, go. And I throw that motherfucker. Act like that you know. I'm doing that to you on a bop. I took your name, your everything, and powering up off of it. Like I told you I would. Go, go. Now wait till you see how this video gonna look for that. Then I'm gonna bring you to my world. I don't want to go in your world. Your world sucks because you're stuck there. Everybody that failed had the conversation. Out of everybody who's dropped a diss record, right? I have the most traction everywhere. The rest,
Yo,
who was that? My boy Rito. Hey Rito, what's good? Hey,
hey,
it's
I
over
don't want
with.
to say too much.
I
I
know
don't want to
it's
say
over
too
with.
much.
Uh
Let me
huh.
just say something. Let me
Uh
just say something.
huh.
The when he dropped "Why You Keep Running," I said, "Ooh, Verb offset him."
Man, I threw his whole rhythm off. Now you can't listen to it no more.
He
He panicked
panicked.
because it's too
He
much track.
panicked.
Hey, I told you we was getting this nigga. See, the thing is, I consistently out rapped him all through the fucking project. Through that, I just put that together for my people. Do y'all know the dynamics that are no? Okay, so I'm trying to compete with the big boys. Mill, you're a little boy. When I'm listening to the run and I'm like, he did it again. He can't stop. You can't stop it because that's all you can do. I'm competing. Nick Jay Mills, you would have lost your job if they signed both of us at the same time. And they said, present your record. And you played this and I played that. They would be done with you. Because they're gonna calculate it. Hey, the hoes can listen to this. And they shouldn't. The niggas can listen to it. Hey Mills, I incorporated a whole region. You won't beat me. Because I'm a Midwest nigga. Nothing you done can appeal to your region. What I did does. That means, Jay Mills, they ask you, hey, come do that right quick. All right, give me the money. That's how that goes. Because you guys are not recording with us. The traction is ridiculous. Hey, Rito, the bots, I'm gonna send you the bots he sent. Nigga, when I turned the water off on that nigga, what? Boy, that nigga was sending thousands. He was sending thousands. Just like when he do it on his page. The numbers was the same in the time frame because I've been hunting them. And I'm like, when I dropped it, right, it was nothing but extreme love. After about an hour, here come a bunch of them back to back. Ding, 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 ding. I say, okay, he's off. I'm looking to see how long he does it. And I said, dude was sick. Because he do the same thing to his page. It's not even realistic. I'm everywhere, Rito. I'm on places I shouldn't even be. And he's not there. Where they grabbed it and said, hey, what is this? This is different. Everything different wins. That's why y'all been stuck. Out of all y'all that dropped every record, I'm the only one that has any traction organically from it. And I dropped the audio. I didn't even y'all niggas shooting videos and talking to yourself and hollering at the moon. I just put that audio out for my people. Easy work. Everywhere. The love is overwhelming, except for battle rap. Battle rap, listen, I'm gone, like I told y'all. I'm gone, man. I don't plan on returning here. That don't make sense. Return for what? I told y'all that was the plan off the jump. Why would I come back here? Y'all can have this. So you don't even have to. So you gonna hate him while he there and while he gone? Y'all can have this shit for what? We're going across the street. Me and the set, we gone. I have a real fan base, Mills. You have brought us the same song 6 times. You're not a good recording artist. You're not even a good rapper. Let's cut this shit, Jay Mills. I've out rapped you in half the time. Nobody is quote. Look, when Verb dropped, y'all saw quotes of me up and down the timeline. You see no quotes from Jay Mills ever. Am I lying? Stop me. One of y'all stop me from lying. I'm getting quoted. They're making memes of my lyrics. They're passing them around. It's infectious, right? Jae Millz is never quoted. He's never quoted. My phone rang after 2 hours. I told y'all what I was gonna do. This guy's not a good recording artist. This is the sixth song that is like everything else. How can when I drop, I change the temperature. I shift this shit around. Like, okay, I'm gonna take these thoughts, combine them. Me and my people, we're gonna combine them, and let's create a let's take these elements, put it in a pot, and mix it. My phone rang 2 hours later. 2 hours later, go find him. Anybody who does music or has sold records understands this could be a problem because he's the first battle rapper that can actually sound like this. He can still rap well and put him on sounds that move. Sing it with me. How can a swagless Harlem nigga with no baggy competition for the big dog out the middle? This shit different. He too kidding. Are you kidding? I'm doing it on bops, y'all. These are bops. I made records out this punk. I told y'all that. I I took what here's the brilliance, right? I took what I took what makes hip hop what it is and just brought it all together. And I put that together for y'all. So what do y'all think I really oh, okay, cool. With the audio, I'm combating it. This is number six, Jae Millz, the same song. How many times you think you was gonna be able to trick them? You panicked. What you should have did was thought it out. You panicked. I gotta drop this now because you know, like I know, I'm on more places than you. They're grabbing mine and putting it everywhere. Yours is not moving. They're grabbing mine and putting it everywhere. You're back because you can't record as a recording artist. No one's listening to this New York shit. Everything I said is recorded. I said I'm gonna take it another place. I'm not gonna stay here with y'all. I see what y'all result is. Like when you look at what y'all doing, I'm looking at what y'all doing. I'm like, I see what y'all are doing. I understand, but it's not moving. No one outside of this little bitty shoebox of people is talking about it. I'm getting talked about everywhere. I'm getting extremely talked about everywhere. My phone did not stop ringing. It didn't. Battle rap is over with, man. Like talking to that arena. So he even made a post. You're gonna waste time on a battle rap community. I told you I'm not talking to them. I did exactly what I said I was gonna do to get where I had to go. I tricked y'all again. I beat you again because it's easy. And I made slaps out of you, Jae Millz. They can play. Remy just came in here and said they're playing that around the city because he can hear it. Niggas are riding like, let's go, bro, because that's our vibration. I'm a St. Louis nigga, bro. We're not y'all niggas. New York is freezing cold. You have no rapper. We at least have Sexy Red dominating right now. That means the energy. Energy is a thing. The energy is not in New York's favor. Now with me powered on, all the best come. Now we take everything because VERB powered on now. The best people can eat because it's like, all right, because I know how to operate. Okay, what you good at? Come here, come sit with me. Bird powder because it's a di- it's a it's getting played everywhere. Like DJs are asking me, where is Midwest nigga? I need that. I've incorporated my whole region. You have not done nothing that made New York stand up. I did something that has just catered to the entire region, and they'll give me money to come do it. Go, go. Now throw that motherfucker. Act like that you know I know you go around this motherfucker. I'm doing whatever I want to do to you, man. And this is your sixth song that sounds the identical. Like, you got to be a sick nigga to keep dropping the same thing knowing it ain't working. It's not bringing you nothing. If you got to take your money and buy machines on both sides, what you're doing is not bringing you anything. 2 hours later, my phone has been ringing. Trust me. I said, oh, why? Because it makes you say, what is this? Like, I got an idea, right? When you take any type of artist who's special, when you hear him, you say, hey, who is this? Ain't nobody doing that for Jamie. That doesn't quite add up. Nobody's doing it. We have a bop out of you, man. You inspired a bop, right, man. I don't inspire a bop. Clearly, rap wise, you can't do anything with me because I just showed displayed that, didn't I? Yeah, right. And this is number six of the same song that you put out, and it's getting sick, Jack Mills. But I understand why Wayne cut you off because you can't do it because you're one of the only ones that were cut off. He can't do it. No, no, no. And the shit he doing right now is the exact same, and it's a 25-year gap. This one doesn't grow. That's why he's back home. Verb took off in 2 hours. When he sent the storm of bots, cut that water off. We know what we're listening to. Just cut it off. Squeak. Goodbye. Cut it off. Now, Verb is on countless websites. Who is dude? They're not doing that for Jae Millz. No, because we know what that is, because there's no evolution in what you do. So if I did that and I put that together for my people to have an argument, and you're supposed to be the seasoned recording artist that has not did anything outside of one thing. Verb comes in and shows different things that he can do. I told you, I said, when you get in this position, you show what you can do, not talking to y'all. Talking to y'all will keep you here forever. I know the fan bases ain't real. I know it's no traction. So talking to y'all means nothing. You go up if you want to go up. If you want to stay down, y'all are gonna blink y'all eyes. Look, everybody click this right here. Click this part right here. You're gonna blink your eyes, and Verb gonna be one of the biggest rappers on the planet very, very soon. It's inevitable. It's just none. I'm telling y'all, 2 hours my phone rang. Ain't nothing happening for Jae Millz. Jae Millz went and dropped a song called "Why You Running" out of panic and desperation after I dropped. Jae Millz, you won't be able to predict what I can create because I'm a creator. I'm a creative. So I'm gonna bring dynamics to the table that you won't be able to, you know what I'm saying? Because I know what you're gonna do. I've called everything you was gonna do. Here's Jae Mill's pocket. Up tempo flow saying nothing, sample on the side. Because that's what he's known for doing. He can't go anywhere else. He's trapped. He's not an artist, he's a rapper. He's trapped in a box. Verb is not in the box. He can do whatever he wants. We up on the scoreboard because of that. It just don't make sense. When you gain more power from something and you get pulled up, you didn't win. Jay Mills, you're supposed to be the guy. You're supposed to be the seasoned recording artist. You're supposed to be different from us. Shit, you a lie. You worse than them. Why is Verb more powerful? Mills, they said, what is this? They're playing me right now. The DJs, let me show y'all this email shit. Hold on. DJs reached out instantly in the Midwest. Bring me that first. What? Has anybody from New York City played y'all? Hey, Mills, you're gonna hear that. Mills, look, has anything you done been getting blasted on New York City, like radio or anything like that? It means you lost. No evolution. It's either you want to be rich or you want to be a battle rapper. I choose rich. You can choose battle rapper. But how do you trade? This is my question, Jay Mills. How would you trade that life for battle rap? In battle rap, they don't even give you respect. You trade it because you didn't have a choice. Because if you could say, if you had a choice of, I can go tour with Wayne again, back on Young Money, do that, you would pick that over battle rap. You came back, you went in reverse. When you come back to battle rap, if you so-called go into the industry and you come back, it's not for the love, it's because you have to. If you come back and if you touch a certain plateau that you said that you touched, coming back to battle rap would be walking backwards, not walking forward. I'm walking forward. You're walking backwards because what goes up must come down, right? You won't enhance battle rap. I just did. Watch how many podcasts pick this up and play it. Hey, who is this? This the first bird? No, his name is Papa VG, baby. Just switch the hustle on y'all niggas. Right in your faces. You hear that, Merlo? I switched the hustle right in their faces.
And these niggas punks.
They punks, and I treat them like that. Look, that's what I said. I said it in the record. And I took y'all sound and shit. That
hey,
y'all
you,
don't even.
hey, you know how they went from trolling me every day. Man, tell Verb drop,
Hey,
Verb
quiet,
drop.
quiet.
Now they're like they're angry at me like, oh, Verb took forever to drop this. Bro, I got a comment that say Verb took forever to drop this fire ass track.
Merlo,
How
listen.
fuck you blaming
Mer,
me?
Merlo, listen. That's a dumb statement. I'm too far gone. Whoever talking to you is little oaks and invisible. I'm talking about power. We're talking about money.
Man,
That's not that.
these niggas be having a bunch of random ass
No,
fake pages talking for me.
Fuck talking about them. They lost. It's a zero with them. We don't got to bring them up. They're a zero. They're a zero on the board. We talk about what makes money, what changes shit. That don't change shit.
King, can I tell you something? I don't know
Yeah.
if you read your text,
Uh.
but my cousins and them, they love that MW and they finna do some twerk videos to
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. But because
I know
look,
it's girly shit, but
no, no.
it's for real.
If you can get girls to listen, this is where the thing is. This is where we separate, right? Girls are listening, and it's hard still. I'm not saying no sucker. Hey, Mills, I ain't saying I ain't disrespectful, baby. I'm being Mills. What I'm saying now, now throw that motherfucker. Act like that. Go up in this motherfucker. I'm talking like that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's what that's gonna be everywhere, man. It's gonna go everywhere, and y'all gonna sound like kind of crazy. It's crazy. Look, here's the thing with these niggas. They want you to stay here to use you. I told you I wasn't staying here. I'm gone already. Merlot, the call came. Talking to them was pointless. You sit here. We don't go backwards. We go forwards. Like I told niggas before, I said we're going forward. Merlot, you got too many kids right with that nigga. We going this way.
Man, fuck these niggas.
Yeah. Look, no, listen. You see how fast that was? Look, we going this way. Merlot, I'll be doing shows in Chicago. What you mean? It's gonna happen. Like this is the thing, right? People don't process the theory. Jay Mills has not brought anything that his people can stand with. I did. The girls are playing Midwest niggas. The niggas are listening to Midwest niggas. Look, I'm gonna show y'all how music is created. I've grabbed every ear. I've grabbed the MCs. I've grabbed the hosts. I've grabbed the backpackers all in one drop. I've grabbed them all. I've grabbed every style of human because now you got to think of like this, right? It becomes bigger. Now they ask, who's the next one of those that can do that? Now they can ask that. Is it more like you, Bird? Well, that depends. Is it more like this? Oh, I can't say that because the stigma on battle rap is what? We cannot make music. That's music. Sorry to break the news to y'all. Yeah, you finna see a storm of that. The Midwest is finna be blasting it. You're gonna see TikToks and everything now. It's finna just take off. And it's because of Jay Mills. I told y'all I'm using him as a canvas. I don't need him. I just need his name. Stand right here. You just stand right here and do this. And then you show what you're able to do if you want to make more money. Now, if y'all want to stay here and make pennies, go right ahead. He's talking about the battle rap culture. The battle rap culture never enhanced. It never enhanced. We enhance it now. Because 2 hours. Hey, can we get you out here? I got another nigga to talk to at 10 a.m. this morning, West Coast time. I got another nigga I gotta talk to because he reaching out. Like, hey, look, I need a meeting. Nothing Jay Mills has done is said I need to meet him. Nothing. I need to meet dude. Let me see what this is. Look how I carried it. Look how I'm talking to you on box. How can a swagless Harlem nigga with no bag be competition for the big dog out the middle? This shit different. He's too kidding. Are you kidding? Ain't no locks extended. Fully Glocks extended. It's a party on they block, go spin it. True folk get that finished, then I drop off your percentage, nigga. Shoot for what? I send it. I'm still dancing. I'm still showing y'all what we're able to do. If a battle rapper hits, we have opened the floodgates for more money. Bloggers, your money triples if we hit. Now you go from saying, all right, I'm making 8,000 a month on YouTube to 25,000. If someone hits, Herb is about to hit. Now, rappers, you got a different type of chance. Don't make, okay, as a blogger, right? You're going to be stagnant with this money. There's no enhancements. One of them hits and you become a part of that, your money will quadruple because it's a different eye on it now. A different eye. The low level bottom tier niggas are here. They're not gonna grow. They're not gonna grow. They want you to talk about Jae Millz for 4 minutes with the lights on? For what? No one's here. Nobody's talking. If Jae Millz had a real fan base, you could talk about him like that. But when you have to program your fan base, that means you don't have none. Talk to him for what? He's in the way. What are you talking about? We just need his face. And I also said this too. Um, Here's the thing with y'all. I give y'all exactly the game plan. I see the loopholes in the game. One of us hits, everybody money goes higher. Worry about the hit. And it's gonna piss y'all off and shit. But here's the thing. Y'all don't want me in y'all way, but you don't want them too far. I'm gone, man. Y'all can have this. If you want to stay here, so be it. None of us have had that. I will be the first one that's getting booked from doing this type of shit. I study the greats when I do something. I study what back to back was. I study what they not like what us was. I study that. I study what I am number one in. I study those, the ones that will make you money. How do you get it to make you money? How do you take your thoughts and make them make you hundreds of thousands of dollars? Oh, you should probably listen to Virgin. He sounds like nothing you never heard. I took elements from everywhere and made a gumbo. I have everybody. And Holly just said her cousins from the East Coast, they're ready to make video. Everybody's doing that. A Midwest nigga is now proud because we don't give a fuck about the East. None of us do. No Midwest niggas care about the East Coast like that. That's just not what we do. My world is activated. Jay Mills, I'm gonna get money all through my region all this year. You can't get money off yours. That means you fail. If you're the seasoned recording artist, we should not have six of these songs. We should not have six no no no's plus no no no. We should not have six of them, Jamie. Come on, let's cut the shit. If you're a superior guy like you say, right? We should not have this, dude. Like, come on, that's six of these, man. Like you gonna keep doing the same thing, the same pattern. You could take any of your verses and plug them on any song. That means that's not good, bro. It's not thought out. I gave y'all high level lyricism to draw you in, and then I went to the club. I said, catch me, catch me. I know he can't catch me. I created that for y'all. And it's just sticking because it's just supposed to stick. When if you got two people on a label and you got your money invested, is the region of New York City rising with Jay Mills? You think they gonna go buy that? Or are they gonna spend their money to are they gonna spend their money to see him perform those things? No. Verb, yes. Consistently. This spring and summer, it just took this. That means we're not that good. Like, look, if the guys that are supposed to be dynamic with music, you supposed to show us a line of separation then. I just walked through y'all line of separation with an audio. You know how much more time and effort Jay Mills got to put into shit? He got to shoot it, edit it, record it, rap it for 4 minutes. It's draining. I beat you in 4 minutes of time. They're replaying and watching me. And Jay Mills, I posted my YouTube outside and my YouTube studio are the same numbers. No funny business. I'm over 20 already right now. So it probably maxed out at a 40 ball. Everybody at home, Martin Luther King Day, so it's gonna get played more. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to cheat the game. You gotta cheat the game. Anybody that does YouTube, there is never a time on YouTube where anybody will have every comment saying that they love them. Jay Mills is the only person that makes sure that his go like that. But his to go like that, he has to have nobody there because he gotta paint it. Man, hey, when I saw how fast them comments was coming in, 1 second, 2 seconds, same repetitive shit, I said, damn, dude really can't stop. Because he has to protect this because this all he got. He already failed. You don't go, you're going from being on stage out there to battle rap is a failure, man. If you go from the key to this shit is don't come back. Only like one of who Khan didn't come back. Nobody really, if you become successful outside of this, you don't come back. You don't. It don't make sense to come back. When you come back, that means you failed. Jay Mills has failed. Verb is skyrocketing right now. And anybody I ain't cool with, you just gonna burn yourself because he's gone. The kid is gone, bro. He's gone. He's gonna generate much more than all y'all niggas. Like it's just what it is. And then you get to say, damn, I knew him. The money, if you score with a rapper, what? The money is crazy out there. You know how many times I'll be performing it all through the region this year? I'm gonna be on a plane consistently from that. Jae Millz ain't gonna do that. Now y'all gotta know. Let's cut the shit. For dude to bring y'all another one of these songs, y'all ain't tired at the ears. Everybody complaining Jae Millz and they saying they tired of it, man. Look, go read the real humans, not the ones you program. Read them. They're telling you, Jae Millz, you keep doing this, man. Verb shifted the movement. I made it move now. At first, what Jae Millz had y'all doing, right, was standing still. He had y'all stagnant, following what he's able to do. I've been saying this whole time, I'm not following this. I see what it's doing for y'all. It's keeping y'all stuck. If I'm out talking y'all and y'all are dropping mute, y'all won't out talk me or outspin me right now. I got way too much juice now. I watched y'all all do what he done because battle rap is a follower sport, right? Y'all are trying to compete with what he done. What he did does not work for him. So all y'all are doing exactly what Jay Mills would do. I said, I'm not doing what he. Wait till y'all see how this video comes out. Some of y'all will be invited to the Midwest nigga video for sure. Watch Jay Mills. The hoes that's gonna come out for that. Is you crazy? Are you dumb? Are you dumb? How you say it in New York niggas voice? Are you dumb? Are you dumb? Ain't that how y'all say it, Holly? Can you say it for us? Are you dumb?
Are you dumb?
Are you dumb? Yeah, like, are you crazy? That's stupid. That doesn't even make sense. Like, there's no enhancement. So now the lights are on like I told y'all they was gonna be. The lights are on. They're on an inferno. The room is packed again. I know it is. The music is spinning. I'm on countless websites and Jay Mills is not on them. Battle rap is so small. When you come back, you 100% fail. I would not trade. It's no way, right? Do y'all think Jay Mills wanted to trade being next to Wayne for battle rap? Or do you think if he had a choice, he'd be next to Wayne? He'd be next to Wayne. But nigga, if you're still doing no, no, no in 2026, no, 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 nigga, doesn't make sense. No, 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 and the shit you're doing now are the exact same songs. There is not a song people ever remember from you without that. Dun, 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 dun. We don't remember your raps then. We remember you rapping fast and this type of track, right? You've done it 7 times, dude. Let it go. Let it go, nigga. It's not winning. I dropped the audio that's shaking. Hey Selena, when you heard Midwest nigga, did you start moving? Did your body start moving like, hold on?
And did.
Hey, like it's so if I can bring females to the party and I'm saying hard shit, that's 50 again, bitch ass. That is 50 cent level power again, guys. I brought everybody to the party. Go, go. Throw that motherfucker. Act like that. You know it. I know you go around this motherfucker. What do you mean? I incorporated you all. Success has failed. You got the key to going higher is you got to be daring and you got to do something unique. All y'all did the same thing, and I'm getting more traction on every site than everybody, including J Mills, because y'all talk to y'all friends. It's only like 9 of y'all down there because I've been doing the numbers the whole time. I've been doing my analytics and watching everybody else's. I'm like, oh, y'all shit don't move. That's why y'all always be okay, cool. Mine's moves. That's why you finna see me tour all up and down that motherfucker doing that. And that ain't even what I put that together for y'all. So can y'all imagine what I really was? You know what I mean? Wait till you see this video, Selena. I'm gonna call you out to it. Wait till you see this video, how it's gonna go. It's gonna be insane. I got called on the video already. Hey, come on, we gotta. I'm ready to shoot this. We're gonna blow this so high because everybody asking for it. They're asking for it. No one's asking for Jay Mills right now. If y'all wake up, y'all can go play. Y'all can go play Hector right now. start your morning off. You can work out to it. You can ride around to it. You can do any. You can't do that with Jay Mills. You can't. It's impossible because he can't do it. How do you drop a song called "Why You Keep Running" and the audio is dropped, bro? That means you're in desperation. You should have thought about that. You killed yourself with that. That was dumb. And then you bring us the same thing again. How many times you want to hear it? How many times do y'all want to hear the same song, the same story? It's not doing nothing. Jay Mills, you know it's the same song because you still gotta buy it. You still gotta put machines on it. So it's not enhancing. You'll be a fool to keep doing it. When you sent that storm, because we all know that's how you play. Everybody in the game. No, we just don't. We try. When you sent the storm, I just turned the water off. Let's see how you do it now. And then it just kept playing, and it's been picked up more. I just turned the water off. How do you fight it now? How? So now he's triple powered up because I can do this, and I'm sure the room is packed, right? Also, outside of that, the music is running. Damn, it feels good to be a nigga that does this. The great Ice. Hey, look. If I really wanted to show my Texas what Harlem is thinking, not so much. Bro. That nigga Ice said, I used to play ball until the hoop became short to me. Never supported me, so I looked at it awkwardly. I beat battle rap already. I'm not coming. I've been telling y'all, I'm not coming back to play with y'all. I did exactly what I said. And now the other things that's gonna go around, man. Look, Midwest nigga was not even supposed to take off like that. It's gonna take off. I mean, it just did because it's God's plan. It ain't got nothing to do with me. It ain't got nothing to do with him. The plan is the plan, man. You gotta go this way. Gotta get them away from these niggas because they ain't nothing here. They don't have the ability. You don't have Jay Mills. You don't look cool. Like it's nothing cool about you. Your raps ain't good. Your songs are repetitive. Those are all facts. Okay, let's take off you don't look cool because that's opinionated, right? Here's the facts. You giving us the same song over and over again, and you still buying comments to feed your machine. So you're taking real money to buy fake things. That's crazy, Jamie. You can't feel like you're successful. But if you go back and even down to even the songs that you're on with Young Money, they have the same sample in them. Bedrock and Every Girl in the World. You hide behind the sample. We never know your raps. They've been quoting me since. Do y'all see that? They've been quoting me since I dropped quotes everywhere. We don't do that for J Mills. I responded to everybody who said something slick about me recently in a very crafty way to the point where I didn't even have to say certain people. Why? You should know I'm talking to you. The regular consumer don't know you niggas. Hey, Selena, Holly said her cousin's already making videos to me and his niggas, girls. And I'm Jay Mills, the first. You're this why you'll never beat me. The first words of a new bop are disrespecting you. How can a swagless Harlem nigga with no bag be competition for the big dog out that middle? This shit different. He too kidding. Are you kidding? I, dude, you're the first target on a bop. You gotta feel less than a man. I'm making you into something uncool, Jay Mills. I am wastering you. If a bitch leave me, she gets a Mills type of nigga. That's all that's left. I'm wastering you, boy. You are now a trend. If a bitch leave me, she get a Mills type of nigga. You know how bad that sounds? What's a Mills type of nigga? Then you pull you up and it's one of these telemarketing niggas like that. Like you really supposed to be a telemarketer. Bitch, you supposed to have a headset on right now, not being recorded. You supposed to have a headset and a coffee right now. It's a Mills type of nigga. So in the video, of course, I'm gonna have a bad version of you, like in Winston. Mills type of nigga. So we'll have a lookalike of you in a video. A Mills type of nigga. If a bitch leave me, she gets a Mills type of nigga. You're a bop now, man. It's impossible to beat me now. You're a bop, dude. 100% a bop. And why you doing it? So that shit don't stick. We don't know nothing you said. Everybody here. Hey, look, Kid Chaos said, and shout out to Lil Cosmic. He said, "Do y'all know I don't even fuck with Verb, and Verb is much better." Oh, y'all great. I don't even fuck with Verb. No, this is ridiculous. Emil says not. Everybody been saying, Jae Millz, you don't say nothing on these songs. Because he doesn't. He tricks y'all with, hey, but as long as he the only person doing that, he will sound massive. I changed the temperature because you hear me. Gemini glitch. Pop, nigga, him and I switch. This hit him up. I feel like him and 9-6. I synthesize gifts. This pen of mine sick. You think I'm wasting that type of talent talking to y'all? Hmm? Because in battle rap Jackson 5, I'm the guy that do the spin around kick. That'll be make me Michael. You think I will waste seconds of that talking to y'all? That's dumb. No, I'm showing power. I'm showing the whole industry, the whole game. You play with this can happen to you. This can happen to you. So y'all think they ain't gonna run and listen to my next one? And then when the videos drop, they ain't gonna run. Yes, they are, for sure. Truffaut, Merlot, cameos all through this. Like, we're going this way, son. This is not the loser section. If you want to be a loser, you need to go to the loser section. We're trying to win. More money, more opportunity. Y'all, if y'all want to stay, stay. But your man has dropped 7 of the same songs. Man. No enhancement, no nothing. Rhythm ain't changed, tempo ain't changed. Jay Mills, I know you ain't fucking the shit out no hoes. You a short pump nigga, for sure. You ain't pushing no dick. I know you not. Your rhythm don't change. A nigga who fuck hoes is rhythm change. Hey, he can go deep, he can turn around and bash her if he want. You can't change gears. That's why you went back home. Nigga, you in neutral. You can't Verb can nitrogen change. We up out of here. What you mean? You the seasoned recording artist and my first audio can fuck with yours? Your 6 songs? That don't make sense. You ain't that good. I am. You can't change gears, man. I know you the type of nigga that gets a bitch and just that's probably why you had one girl all this time. Oh, you one of them type of niggas. Hey Mills, you one of them type of niggas. That's one of them. That's why you can't win. Hey, hey, Mill, this is crazy to me. Like time out on the play. I salute everybody that does the right thing in their relationships and shit like that. But so you mean tell me y'all was on them big ass songs and you brought your girl around the world with you? Shit, not me. I don't give a fuck how much I love them. I don't give a fuck how. How? How would that make sense? So you mean to tell me you was on big records like those and you bringing your girl with you? That means nobody wanted you. That doesn't make sense. What nigga does that? What man? We outside. You crazy? Seeing you're touring the entire world with as on a song that's popping. You're next to Drake and Nicki, and you said, "Let me bring my woman with me." Shit, not me. Not no. Who else? It wasn't nobody on that tour that did that. That might have been why they kicked your ass off the tour because you brought your gal. It's dumb. Like, hey, bro, you can't. You know what we on out here. Let's just. Oh, you. All right. Let's just think about this, y'all. Let's think about this, right? Um, how can I explain this, right? Okay. Some people you just know what that is, right? So if I'm on tour with Wayne and y'all can't find me on the phone, you gotta know it's some hoes around some, right? Of course. Jay Mills brought his gal because there's nobody else that wants him. Jay Mills, keep in mind, this is you. You one of them type of niggas who, when you busting up, your feet turn inwards, like, oh my God. Oh, you have to be because you did BYOB on tour. That is crazy. I don't care how good of a man he is. You bringing your girl on now. You can bring her out to certain ones, but the entire tour. Oh man, they not like us. They not like us. They not like us. Hey, what you mean? That shit is already rumbling through my city already. They like Bird back with a rhythm that's different. Go, go. And I thought that motherfucker. That's what I think about y'all niggas. I made bops out you bitches. That's crazy. It's crazy how life just flips like I said it was. Though. You know how many videos is finna be up, y'all? In the next couple days, you know how many people gonna play it? You know the girls is gonna get loose. They're gonna make TikTok reels off that part. Go, go, throw that motherfucker. Act like that you know I know you go around this motherfucker. Act like that you know don't tell me no around this motherfucker. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ding, TikTok reel, cock blowers. You can't do that with none of that. It's just, boy, you can't sell. Who you selling that to yourself? Who you selling it to? This is your sixth song, Jay Mills. This the sixth one like that. You are a sick nigga. You've done six of these, and you're the seasoned recording artist. No, you're a rapper. They try to make a recording artist. That's why. Because you only can do one thing. Did Ron Browse produce No 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 for you? No. Did Ron Browse produce Bedrock or Every Girl in the World? No. So you just went to a safe sound. You did it again, man. You said why you keep running. That's how you know you had a panic on the scoreboard because he's watching it move around. It's a panic. You can't you have to scrap the song while you keep running. He's made a bop about you, bro. It's another level. The level is different. Like if you want to be great in battle rap, do a Jae Millz song. It ain't gonna get you no money. It's gonna get you some tweets, three Letterman interview, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like three Letterman interview, shit like that, right? If you want to be powerful, you take it up a notch. We're doing music now. Yeah. And the Jae Millz, I have nothing that sounds the same for you. Everything sounds totally different and brand new. It's gonna be fresh. And you shouldn't have put that out. Somebody around you should have told you don't do that, but your ego kicked in. Your ego clicked in because you saw that traction and you couldn't handle that. And you know you can't fuck with him. You know you can't fuck with him at all. I rapped you clearly. Easy work. Easy. What you say that we remember? What did you say that we remember? What I said? Um, for a kickoff, I twist my fingers and crunch them and throw my area upward. STL don't make no fairies or suckers. Fear of some trouble, never. Yearly we suffer. AJ Mills, that shit ain't no belt to ass little bitch. You barely unbuckled. I smoke you or plant some dope on you. The reason why I rarely get fucked with. Listen, Mills, where you from, niggas only listen to Mason Cam. You see, I can repeat myself and you can't do this? The way they made words dance made me the way I am. Hey, Mr. Dash, put on your man. That boy look bad. That's that. You know what movie that is. When Wayne sent his advance, his look did not enhance. That's how I'm talking to you, man. I'm tripping on that fuck shit. Put this bitch to your pumpkin and pull it. Let's get shit jumping. That's what I think about you. Hey, Mills. What do you bet people that from the label that you was a part of? You think anybody said something to me? Ding, 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 ding. Yeah, I told y'all, right? You want to go high? You want to go to the ceiling, or do you want to stay here with you niggas? We're going. It feels so good to y'all because everything. And I'm sitting back thinking like, do you know what other weapons I have for you that nobody has heard styles of this type of shit? You a stupid bad haircut nigga, Jamie. That don't make sense. Like the six. Come on, y'all. Number six. You ain't even seeing nobody talking about his. They still talk. Mine is floating everywhere. Number six of this shit. Come on, man. Now it's like Jay Mills, the people that wanted to stand against me with you is like, come on, man. Verb just changed the temperature. We can't do this now no more, Jay Mills. It's over with. I did it in one or two, technically. You know what I'm saying? I did it in two. You've put out three. My impact of the audio is louder than yours. All of yours. That's crazy. That's really disgusting for real. And you're working so hard, dude, because you're shooting, editing, rapping forever. But now it makes sense why he does things so fast. He's not saying nothing. It's no creative thought that go into it because we don't see his raps on the timeline. You've been seeing my raps. Everybody here, y'all been seeing my raps all through the timeline, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I know I ain't crazy.
Up and down. Constant retweet on different angles too, like different sites.
Yeah, different things, right? Well,
Mm-hmm.
when Mills drops, we never see nothing he said ever because he didn't say nothing. All the rappers have been standing up saying, "You don't say nothing." He can trick a blogger or a consumer because they're listening to him. He's the only person doing it. That's why you don't see people tweeting me saying Jae Millz dropped again. That's out. You don't see that because we just heard Bird change the temperature. So now we're listening to something unique opposed to hearing what we know you're gonna do. What I told y'all in the beginning. I said this is what Jae Millz gonna do. Fast pattern flows and a sample. He can't come out that box because I'm looking right at him. A talented artist will show you many different moves. He don't have no moves. He has no moves. He has zero moves. That's the highest Jae Millz goes. If that wasn't accurate, the shit wouldn't sound the same. No one can explain why his shit sound the same. And right now he dropped again, and there is no conversation on it. It ain't no exciting. He dropped again. It's none of that going on. It's not in the timeline or nothing because they're sick of you. You only can sell niggas the same thing over and over and over again. Like a nigga will buy into something just to challenge somebody, but after a while they're not gonna keep on going for it because they niggas. Niggas after a while gonna be like, man, come on, man, you doing the same shit again, and nobody's writing his words. So what did he say? So what did he say in 4 minutes? Nothing. All the rappers have stood up and said, Jay Mills did not say nothing. He never does. When I do it, and this is the thing, on my first attempt, I've made a louder impact in everything that he's done. On my first attempt. So, and I put that together for y'all though. That wasn't on the menu. Put it together for y'all. That's why it's current raps. I told y'all I don't rush when I'm cooking punks. Look how I simmer my shit. I made that for y'all, though. Just so y'all can talk a little shit. I said, let me get a people something that that they can let them know what type of nigga I am, because I didn't want to just keep talking. Like, now y'all know what's up with me, right? All right, cool. So I told y'all we're going higher. Jay Mills is not needed. No, he's not needed to me no more. He's a blank piece of paper that I just needed to draw on. All right, cool. Now I don't need him. But Mills, going further, it's gonna get darker and darker for you because you can't predict my movements and I can predict yours. Basic fighter. You know how Floyd always say, "I was a hell of a fighter." You can't say that about. You can't say that about Jamie. You know, hell of a fighter. You're a decent fighter. That's it. You're just a decent one. I've shown more dynamic and upside and promise than you. So we was in the NBA combine, right? He know he's when you doing something for people, you got to know sonically how to put it together so that